way to the park. Let me get synced in here. Hey, Botrix is here. What up, Botrix? Who else we got here? Somebody was waiting. Hello, hello. Look what we found. Look what we found. If you guys didn't notice yesterday. We found the hedgehog. Cosmo. Thank you, Cosmo. Cosmo said happy birthday to me. You say hi to Cosmo? You don't want to? Okay. Well, usually we don't live stream while you're in the car. You're absolutely right about that. We're going to the park though, so you're going to be getting out of the car. And also, the camera's not on you. But they can hear you if you want to give them a shout out. You can do a shout out just like I did. You want to? Do you know how to do a shout out? How about if you tell the viewers to like and subscribe? What do you think? No, not in the mood? Alright. He's not in the mood. Give me a minute to catch up with chat here. We're gonna get parked over by the park. A little waterfront place. And I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Gorgeous day outside, not as hot as yesterday or the day before or the day before or the day before. I'll check the temperatures. I see Space Nut. Space Nut! I will check the temperatures and let you know how it looks, but there might be a wisp, maybe two wisps of clouds in the sky right now. Whereas yesterday it was all overcast. You couldn't see a single piece of blue. Today is mostly blue. Right, kiddo?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that sky, how blue it is. So since it's not 1,000 degrees outside, and we're gonna sweat lava, we're just gonna go play over at the park for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got plenty of water. We got plenty of beverages. We already stopped to get our drinks.
Yep.
Some days I just can't avoid having them with me while I'm live streaming, and most days I'll just stay home. But today wasn't god awful hot, so we've decided we're going to the park. Besides, you guys like it when the dogs are at the park anyway, better. I did want to be on time today, and just like the notifications that I said that I would send out, I did send them out. I scheduled today's live stream. I put that schedule in the Discord. I also put that schedule live stream on my Facebook. So anybody who's looking to come celebrate with me on my birthday, come by, say hello. Let's see, where do I want to park? The really good spot that's usually very shaded is already taken. So maybe come over here. Decently shady spot. Looks like there's going to be some stuff going on. There's some other kids here. What do you think, kiddo? You got your Power Ranger stuff? Let me get your buckles. Alright, give me that. Let me put that right there so the dogs can't step on it.
Stop. Oh, that was
All right, don't be taking any stuff. I know. I saw you stretching. That's why I pushed the belly button. There's more of this chocolate milk. Okay. Out of the camera. That's why I was moving you. Go. The center of the aisle is the camera. Want that right now? All right, turd. You grabbing your? Are you grabbing your
I'm only gonna
Power
do
Rangers?
one at a time.
Okay. Keep him out of the sand though, okay? Because his parts will get all gritty.
Okay.
He's all right for the wood chips, but not the sand. All right, let me catch up. What I miss? Oh yeah, Baruch beat all of you here, even with somebody watching and waiting. Thank you, Mrs. Space Nut. Thank you. Be patient, Aaron. Yeah. No, Space Nut's absolutely right. As the channel starts to grow, we're going to be employing more team members. And it's going to be imperative for us to be able to talk to each other outside of the app. To collaborate on ideas, to collaborate on rules, and, going forward, things like that. I did reach out to Mr. Timeout. I have not heard back yet. So as soon as I hear back from Mr. Timeout, I'll let you know. If I had to guess, it probably won't be till Monday. Because I think Mr. Timeout works weekends but doesn't respond to emails and things on weekends. What a turd. He's sitting in one spot at the park that's blocked by the tree. Yeah. Yep. How do you get apps updated then? How do they update? If your app store's logged out. And I know I saw that the Human Dialogue Project put out some more content. And I kind of feel like it was cut short last time. When we were recording in the studio, it was like a delay because my one phone was connected to the Wi-Fi and I was using that to talk inside the studio, and then I was using my other phone to record the audio so that I can send a clean version over to the sound guy. And or not the sound guy, the channel manager. But I couldn't really have a conversation with them because there was like a 3-second delay after they stopped speaking, even if I started speaking immediately. But I worked out that bug, growing pains. You know how things go. You do have to fix it. It's going to be important if you're going to be a vital member of the team that we get to talk outside of the live stream privately. Because you're going to want to talk to the studio manager. You're going to want to talk to the sound guy. You're going to want to talk to your own content creation manager. We've got a lady who's willing to work with some of our younger content creators. And I'm pretty sure she's not going to come onto YouTube to talk to you. Mrs. Space Nut, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Space Nut. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming out for my birthday. Did you see what we found? We found it. It was under the couch. We dug it out. Okie dokie. We'll see you back later then. The giveaway today is between 1 and 4. I'm going to be gifting that membership between 1 and 4. So we got some time together before we have to get all excited about being here. We can just chill out for the first 2 hours. But I guess that means I'll be live today for 6 hours, huh? Let me adjust this camera here. Maybe you can see a little bit more of these floofers. These floofing animals. Oh, sorry. Got a rear view mirror in the way there. I swear, I look down for 2 seconds and he disappears. I just gotta remind myself, look for the kid wearing sunglasses carrying around the Megazord. I should have dressed him in something brighter. Where the hell did he go? I swear he's always putting himself in a spot that I can't see. Like, I swear he does it on purpose. I have no doubt in my mind he does it on purpose. Freaks me out. You fixed it? Sweet. The link for the Discord community is in my bio. And if you find that anybody is talking to you strange, or you feel weird about somebody's talking to you, or they're reaching out to you privately outside of the community and you don't like it, ban them and then let me know or let Aaron know. And he doesn't have any roles in the chat, but he knows how to get a hold of me if he needs to. So you make sure you let one of us know, and then we will handle whatever problem it is swiftly and fiercely. We want everybody to feel safe. We want everybody to feel safe. There he is. I knew he was hiding somewhere. I was like seconds away from jumping out to the car so I could put a set of eyes on him. But he's wearing white and he's wearing gray. He just happens to be standing right where I can't see him for the most part. Ooh, look at that. There's a dad over there doing chin-ups. He's got the baby in one of those, you know, those little pouches that you can strap on like a backpack for your front side. He's got a baby in the little pouch and he was doing chin-ups. Beastly. Talk about dad vibes. Beastly. Yep. No rush on it. It would just be a way for us to be able to get a hold of the team members outside of the YouTube. You know, we do a lot of stuff behind the scenes that people never get to see. You know, exchange things like statistics and analytics and the graphs and things. Like this worked for your channel, this didn't work. Just yesterday alone, Space Nut was telling me that my viewership doubled just by opening the door to go outside to let the dogs out. Just by showing green on the screen, my viewership doubled. So it's little things like that that are good to know. And unless somebody else is paying attention to it, if you're not, you'll miss it. I pay pretty close attention to the numbers, but it's nice to see when somebody's got experience with the numbers that they can look at those numbers and make sense of them. Plus, as we grow, YouTube can't be the only place we can get a hold of the team. Can't be the only place. Can't be. It's just there's going to be too much going on to try to fit it into a live stream, and also extra stuff like management. I guess technically I could create a limited access, but then I would need a place to send you that link for the limited access live stream. You know, I could set it up so that only people with the link can join, but then where do I send the link? If I put it on one of your comments, that means anybody can just come in and see what we're doing in there. So there's a lot of good reasons for why you'd want to be part of the Discord community. And like I've mentioned before, it's not just to see my announcements. You know, there's also other members in the Discord community. There is a community there. There's a stage where I can share my screen and things like that. I can put music in the background if I wanted to on Discord. They don't care. There's a bunch of voice channels. There's 3 rooms for one-on-one chats if you want to talk privately and anonymously with somebody. There are a group chat for 5 or less, and then there's unlimited group chat. In addition to, you can do self-promotion once a day on one of the chat channels. There's the live stream announcement. There's live stream ideas, in addition to just general community chat. So it's a great resource to stay connected to the community outside of YouTube. It's a great place to get notifications also. I kind of slack on my notifications, but I'm working on it. Well, what the hell did I do with that lighter? Grrr. ¿Dónde está un fuego? What the hell did I do with it? I had 3 with me this morning. I don't understand what I did with them. What the hell? You're okay, Zen. Don't worry about it. You're fine. I got one white lighter, but it wasn't the lighter that I was looking for. I had 2 of them with me this morning. I just don't understand where the hell they went. Whatevs. Did you guys see Annie's gear? Did you happen to notice that? She's wearing Zuma's old gear. She's wearing Zuma's training gear. Oh, Annie, it fits her like a charm. Either Zumi was chunky in her young days, or Annie is just skinny. because it doesn't fit Zuma anymore. All right, girly. Hey, hey, enough within my face, please. Thanks for spewing all of that nose snot on me. Appreciate that. Big ol' sigh. Snot rocket right in my face. Love you too, Zoo. Yeah, Annie's wearing Zuma's old gear. Little pink gear. Little pink harness. He's over there by the flower that talks to the other flower. Thank you, Dana. Because I was looking for my lighter, Cosmo. I was looking for that spark of pyro. Don't worry, Dana. I got eyeballs on him. Mama says, hi, Ladybug. Fix your ear before Mama tells me to fix it. Kitty! What's up, Kitty? Gotta be careful about giving you shouts out, because we don't want to trigger anybody. Feline in the house. I figured today was a great day to take him out and actually be outside. Because it rained yesterday. Let me check the temperature of actually what it is. 74. So it's down 20 degrees from yesterday. 20 degrees difference yesterday. It was 96 degrees yesterday. Today is 75. Beach. There's a nice breeze coming off the beach here. Keeps it nice and cool even in the sun. I don't know. I don't know. We might need a nickname for Kitty. But that one doesn't seem to do quite as much alertness as CAT does. We have a command for that. Oh, no, we were talking about the viewer Kitty. Apparently Kitty doesn't trigger them at all. So I think it's alright. Sheesh. That's my favorite part of that command. Sheesh. I just imagine Botrick saying it. It's just very funny. You see Annie's wearing Zumi's old gear. It fits her perfectly. There's plenty of room for her to wiggle about. You know, there's at least 3 or 4 fingers. I can get a whole hand in there, no issues. And it still allows me to grab hold of her. Keep her from going anywhere. She does today. She wears pink today. You be nice, puppies? Can you be nice? Don't make me put you on a short leash. Oh, there's a lady getting into her car next to us. And you know them. Sometimes they're all about saying hi, and sometimes they're all about being grumpy and telling people to stay away. I can never tell which one it is until they start being grumpy, and then I'm like, oh, now stop being protective. It's fine. Oh, I'm seeing a Megazord fly. I'm pretty sure he's gonna break a leg on that thing, and he's gonna come over here crying about it, or somebody's gonna get hit. But he's having fun. He doesn't look like he's endangering anybody at the moment. I just wish he wouldn't throw his toys like that. Make him get off what? Oh no, he wasn't trying to get in. There was just somebody getting in their car. You know how the cars are parked so close to each other? And we're one space away from the footpath. So it tends to be a lot of people parking right here in the shade. Oh. Indeed. Indeed. Please be safe. Yes, thanks, Dana, for reminding everybody that we have more fun when we're nice to each other. Appreciate that. It's a good reminder. Yeah, we figured out yesterday that Zuma's not the only one with competition. We created 2 new commands for our viewers. Unfortunately, we haven't heard back from Mr. Timeout yet, but we are assuming that the timeout given to Kaylin was justified. Letty does cuddle. She'll cuddle up next to you for hours and hours and hours. She's the only one that won't move unless there's a sound. Zuma will only cuddle for a short period of time, and Annie will cuddle until you stop petting her. Yeah, she lays beside you. That's enough. You put your arm around her, she'll just stay there. That's cuddling. We made them yesterday. We can make another one if you want to make another one, Dana. Oh, Annie got the hedgehog. Oh, nom noms. Let's hold off on any peanut butter commands at the moment, just because I want to keep an eye on the kiddo. Keela is Cosmo's dog, and be nice, puppers. Be nice, puppers. You're okay. It's just strangers walking past. You're okay. I'm gonna need to roll up that window a little bit, aren't I? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Zumi's falling all over. You're okay. You're okay. I just had to roll it up. No, no, Letty. Stay in your own seat, please. Stay in your own seat, please. Stay in your own seat, please. Thank you. I had to roll it up a little bit because I don't want to deal with both of those things. Having to watch him and having to make sure the dogs aren't jumping out the window. They aren't our dogs, but they're dogs from our viewers. Apparently, Zuma and the dogs are getting some competition in the world of love. They're getting some competition. We knew that would happen, though. There's always going to be competitors. Booth up against Booth. Zuma's going to win that kissing competition, though. That's what I said. I told Zuma yesterday that she had some kissing competition and she came right over me and she's like, oh, hell no, I don't. I'll show you right now. And she gave me all the kisses in the world. Yeah, Annie, you get that hedgehog. Oh, num nums. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Zuma will win that kissing competition. She's already got an internet presence. I've got one up on you. Yeah, but this would just be a one-on-one battle, a kiss off, until the tongues are numb and raw. Kissing booth versus kissing booth. That's all right. We don't know until it's put to the test, which will probably never happen. It's all right. Just a little friendly competition, that's all. No big deal, huh, Zoo? We got it in a bag. Mwah. Yeah. You're lucky she's not going up against Annie. Annie plays for keeps. She'd take that doggo out just so she could win. Same here. Same here. We got our beverage. And we got some vegan air. There's a command for that. Well, I think, Dana, that this is a subject matter not for this platform. Thank you. I love you, Dana. Cosmo's going to be downloading the Discord app, so we'll be able to talk privately about some of that stuff. You're good. We just want to keep it positive. Right? We have a command for that. Dana's been a little bit stressed. Denver! What's up, Denver? Thank you. You should be able to sign in. If you don't already have an account, you should all you should need is an email to sign up. Should I assume you're over in Colorado, Denver? Yeah, if we don't have anything nice to say, we should probably just not say anything. But there will be times when it's less public to talk about these things. I would prefer to save those conversations for a less public platform. What are you doing today, Denver? How's the weather over where you are? Did you get hit with a heat wave recently? No heat wave? It was bad here for the last week. For like the past 7 days, it's been in the 90s. Today's the first day it's dropped below 80 degrees. Like I said, all you need is an email. You should have no issues signing into it. It is kind of like a spaceship, though. Discord's, it'll take you a little bit of time to get used to, because it doesn't follow any of the normal things that other chat messaging services follow. Discord was made like in 2005 or some shit like that, so it just hasn't changed its look since 2005. Well, you are gonna have to at some point. Be nice to see. You don't have to use it to chat with the other people, but you will probably have to use it to chat with the team. Dogs, that's right. And then we've got Zuma. That's this one here. And then we've got Annie. There's a command for those. That's that one there. That's Annie. And then Ladybug. There you go. Dana's right on top of it. Ladybug's hiding here underneath the seat. You can see kind of maybe her head pop out next to that water bottle. So she's hiding there. Yes. And there's a little bit more information about them if you use their name command with the number 2 next to it. And then if you use their name command and put the word story after their name, one word, then Botworks will tell you a little story about each of the dogs. We even sometimes have a visitor. Sometimes Letty's sister comes and visits. Her name's Brandy. She's not with us right now, but sometimes she comes and visits. She's got her own command too. Letty doesn't look like cows. Cows look like Letty. You're funny. Yeah, see? Letty's story. Yeah, Brandy only has one cow mark, whereas Letty's got multiple cow marks. At some point, I'm going to go through and anytime Botrix is using a command that includes words that are also commands, I'm going to write them as if they're commands so that you guys would see that. I just haven't gone through and done it. It's a brindle cow mark. She's got like a big old spot on her back, and it's brindle. It's definitely a cow mark. Brandy has a shit stain. You're funny. You're so mean to these dogs sometimes, Dana. So mean. Brandy's got a shit stain. That's so mean. I'm telling your mom you said that. You're gonna get one less biscuit for Thanksgiving dinner just for that comment you watch. No, that story about Zuma, she almost got rehomed that week. Dana was so mad that she got on top of the fridge. Yeah, she almost got rehomed. Later, Denver. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Hey, if you're around between 1 and 4 today, 1 and 4 Eastern Standard Time, I'm giving away a membership to my channel. One lucky viewer is going to win one. You're funny. Whoa! Alright. At that point, I'm going to need to say something. Because he is now swinging wildly that toy. Give me a sec, guys. We'll open up a little bit. We'll have a little talkity talk with the child. I'll be 1 sec. Yeah, we had to make sure he's not hurting anybody. But yeah, Zuma almost got rehomed that week. Dana was so mad that she had gotten to that purple dye and she had to clean it up, and then Annie had a spot on her chest for like 6 months, purple. But I took Zuma to work with me, and she sat in the car while I was at work that whole week, every day that week, because I was afraid that Dana was gonna get rid of her while I was at work. I was real worried about it. She's much better now. She still likes to get on the counters and stuff, though. Ain't that right, Zoe? Ain't that right? You like to get on the counter still? Let me see. This is what I was worried about when I told you to stop throwing them around. Oh, yeah, they're done for broken. Daddy can't fix that.
I guess I have to put it in the car.
You don't have to put it in the car if you don't want, but I can't fix. Wait, this one I might be able to. Maybe.
Maybe.
No. No, I can't fix that one either. You see the little tabby here? Little piece of plastic? That little piece of plastic attaches to his foot right there.
But it doesn't work.
And it came off. I told you he wasn't supposed to be thrown.
When I tried hitting him onto the rope, he like went flying and then broke.
Yeah, I told you he wasn't a flying toy, didn't I?
I guess I don't want to use him anymore.
Well, I did just tell you that if you keep throwing him around, he's gonna break. Do you want to grab your other guy?
I'll go for the axolotl.
The axolotl? Okay.
This one won't break because it's fluffy.
That's right. And you're gonna be likely not to hurt anybody too because it's fluffy.
Yeah. So nobody gets hurt.
Alright, but he will get dirty. Remember that. You put him in the dirt, he's gonna get dirty. What a kid, what a kid. You got that hedgehog? Sissy's got the hedgehog. Yeah. Oh, head tilt. We got a command for that. Head tilt check. Head tilt check. Mwah! Thank you. Those are good kisses. So freaking funny. What are you doing, Ladybug? Can I give you guys some more water? Yeah? Hi, Ladybug. You gonna come over here where all your viewers can see you? Oh, hi. Try to adjust that so you can see Laddie's cute little face in the dish. Annie. Good girl, Sue. Oh, thanks. Oh, somebody got it squeaking. Yeah, Sissy made it squeak. You made it squeak. Yeah. Do I got a chat glitch here or something? Did my chat glitch out? I am. Thank you, Mrs. Space Nut. Yes, today is my birthday. And to celebrate my birthday, I will be giving away a membership between 1 and 4. A tier 3 membership to my channel. I just released a couple more pieces of content last night. We're supposed to be going camping tomorrow, So I believe tomorrow's live stream between 11 and 1 is going to be in the car while we're traveling there. Otherwise, we have to leave a lot earlier. And I think it'll be just Zuma. No, Zuma did not cook me breakfast in bed. She should have, though. Where's my breakfast in bed, dog? What a turd.
I just need a drink, okay?
Oh, you want some chocolate milk?
Yeah.
There you go. He came over to get his drink. Are you excited to go camping this weekend? Yeah, he's shaking his head yes. I think we're going to end up having 2 tents. Ooh. Good stuff, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to end up having 1 tent for our gear so it doesn't clutter too much.
Okay.
And if we need to, I can put a lock on the little tent. Yeah.
So nobody gets in? Okay. Stop. What?
You have some chocolate milk right there.
Yeah.
Go like this. It's right there on your chin. Go like that on your neck. Got it. Perfect. Goofball.
Yeah, that's because I always do things like that.
Yeah. Alright, watch your ear holes, you guys. Be opening this can. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. We had a question for him we'll have to put on hold because he just ran away. Him and his oxalotl. I'm so glad that he's got an imagination. And he can take toys that don't move or say things or have sounds and lights and buttons, and he can create a world of imagination around that toy. He doesn't rely entirely on the internet or a device for his imagination to work. So I love it. Exactly. He came for his chocolate milk, and now he's talking to some kids that are well above his age. His social skills are way beyond his age. So he likes to talk to kids that are way beyond his age. And I got to remind him every so often that, you know, those are big kids and they have different interests. So they might not want to play the same way you want to play. Every once in a while, there's that one kid who's kind of a bully. And when we go to the other park that's nearby our house, he likes to bring a toy with him. You know, throw it down the slide, throw it to the other friends, they throw it back. Sometimes they play keep away with each other. But there's a little girl who likes to visit that park, and she'll take his toy while he's not looking. Like he'll throw it down the slide before he goes down, and then she'll take it and she hides it from him above eye level, where he wouldn't be able to reach and it would be dangerous for him to climb and get it. So sometimes that happens. But that's just one of those things. You know, big kids tend to pick on little kids, especially if they've got siblings that they get in trouble for picking on. Yeah, it is mean. But I don't say anything to those other kids. Annie, she's sleeping. Shut your gum holes. She's not bothering you or trying to take your toy. Stop it. Yeah, I don't say anything to the other kid. I just go over to him and then I rat that other kid out. I'm like, hey, this kid's being mean to you and they hid your toy over there. Maybe you shouldn't play with them. Kids are a-holes. They are. Especially to each other. Annie, one more grumble from you and I'll take it. She's just sleeping. Don't get mouthy. I don't want to take it if I don't have to, but I will. You're such a bully, Annie. We were just talking about your kind. Oh wow, the water is low today. Holy moly. It's super low today. I can tell that it's super low because all the mooring blocks that hold up the floating lines, usually they're quite taut and they make crisp buoy lines. But today the water's so low that there's a lot of slack in the buoy lines, so they're like all tangled up.
10 minutes left. The chat engagement competition has only 10 minutes left to earn experience points.
10 minutes left for the engagement competition. Oh, the other thing too is the dock usually floats towards the end, and there's like a foot from the bottom of the dock until the water, and then there's a person out there who doesn't look much taller than 5'5", and the water's only up to their waist, and they're at the end of the dock. You can have it. You can have the sun. Yeah, Annie, don't give me a reason to hide it again. I mean, take it. Alright. I will continue what I started 20 minutes ago. I started preparing myself some vegan air. And I stopped mid-process because I needed to address the Megazord that was flying without wings. And just so you guys get a reference, I'll show you what I had to address. So we've got this little robot here, right? And as you can tell, it's not a soft plastic. It's a hard plastic. And so it's got these joints. Sorry about your ears. But he moves around. And so Kiddo was just throwing him. And so his feet fell off. Oh crap, he makes noise too. Voltron or whatever. I don't know. He's a Mighty Morphin's Power Ranger thing. But he threw him around until his legs came off. And then he got sad about it and brought it back to the car. But that's what he was throwing around and why I had to jump out of the car. And like, hey, don't throw that around. You almost hit that guy. And then not even 5 minutes later, he came to the car like, Dad, I threw it again and his feet broke. I'm like, yep, we just talked about that as a possibility. I could probably fix it, but it's not ever going to be the same again. So the way this works is there's like these little moving things that go on his feet. And then inside here, there's like this little tab that it's supposed to go into. But as you can see, he broke off the tabby part. So like the plastic that goes here and the plastic that goes here attaches to plastic that's here and plastic that's there. And this foot is supposed to pivot like that. But he broke it. So it's supposed to, it's supposed to go up and down, but then also pivot. And he broke it. So what I might end up doing is just sticking that out, putting that there, and then putting hot glue on either side to keep that there. I might even have to put a screw in there, but I can MacGyver it to put the foot back on. It's just not going to have the same range of motion that it used to. And it'll probably break off again sooner than it did the first time around. But hot glue is great. I find that hot glue tends to be much stronger than super glue. Super glue tends to be quite brittle. And super glue is great for ceramics because it hides the cracks quite well. But I think hot glue lasts longer. Mini, did you learn how to fix any toy? Pretty much. Yeah. I've been fixing my own toys for a long time. I've always taken my stuff apart and put it back together. And then I learned early on that if I took it apart and didn't know how to put it back together, I would end up breaking it. So I stopped doing that to the things that I wanted to not break. And now I take things apart once in a while and fix them and put them back together. So that's fun. Like I had this ring light, and one of the solder joints broke on the ring light. So I took it apart and I opened it up and I fixed the solder joint because I have a solder kit at home, and I fixed the ring light. I did another project with solder where I bought this adapter from my Milwaukee that has a big old floodlight on it. But I kept using my leaf blower, my Milwaukee leaf blower, at night while it was snowing. You know, I would just go out there every hour or so and just blow the dustings of the snow off of the porch and off of the walkway, and it was perfect. It would just blow everything away. It would take me about 5 minutes. I would go out once an hour for about 5 minutes and blow it all away. But I couldn't see anything at night. And we just don't have enough lights around our house to light everything up perfectly with the shadows. So I attached that floodlight to the front of my blowing machine, but it was too big to hold the battery where I wanted to mount it, and the cord, the wire that went from the light to the power source, was too short to separate them. So I had to separate them and resolder a new wire to those solder points in order to get it to mount where I wanted it. But eventually I got it to mount where I wanted it. I think it would be all right if we did that right now. He's within my sight. Let me get 2 lungfuls of this vegan air, and then we'll do that. Or you know what? Let's wait for chat engagement competition to end, and then we'll do peanut butter. That's only going to be 4 minutes. I do have it ready. I've got our dice ready in case there's a tie of any kind. Got the spoon ready. I got the peanut butter ready. We got this off-brand Hannaford peanut butter, no salt added. There is a little bit of sugar. It includes 1 gram of added sugar per serving. 2 grams total in the whole container. Serving size is 2 tablespoons, but we've got like a teaspoon here that I'll be using. So it's not a very big spoon. They're going to be getting like 1/4 of a serving. So you guys concerned about them having peanut butter on the regular? We do have it ready to go. We'll wait for the chat engagement competition to end so that we can put somebody on the scoreboard, and then we'll do peanut butter right after. We already did car ride. Right? We did car ride? Yes, we did. We're in the car right now, aren't we? She's looking at me like, Dad, don't even say another word unless you're sticking a spoon in my face. She's just looking at me like, Dad, where the hell is the peanut butter? Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's okay. It's all right. You're going to get some, don't worry. You can be first, okay? You can be first. Never. She could never outkiss Suma. Kira is Kaylin's dog. Kaylin was in here yesterday afternoon. One of our younger viewers, and ended up getting a timeout because I used the command safe, and then immediately after that command came through, Kaylin put their name into chat, or their age into chat, and then Mr. Timeout came in and gave her a timeout for 24 hours. But just so you guys know, just because you have a timeout and you're not able to be in chat does not mean you can't view. A timeout is not a banishment. You can still watch and you can still win the membership that I'm giving away between 1 and 4 today. You can still win a membership even if you're on a timeout. Yeah, so I reached out to Mr. Timeout, but if I don't hear from him about that, which I probably won't,
It is now officially noon. The chat engagement competition
yeah.
has ended and lunch has begun.
Broke the rules, and Mr. Timeout was like, whoosh. But Cosmo got a timeout for 10 seconds, which is odd for Mr. Timeout to do. When Mr. Timeout comes in, usually it's a 24-hour timeout. So I reached out to him about that, and I haven't heard back yet. But as soon as I do, I will let Cosmo know. If we could talk about timeouts privately with our staff, that would be preferred, but we'll see what Cosmo wants to do. Am I going to be starting a new stream at 1? Should I? Let's see. ASN 1, hands down. ASN got 150 XP. The only competitor is Botrix. Even though Botrix beat Aaron here today. So let's update Botrix and his leaderboard. Where's my button for that? There it is. We're calling it score. It's the command score for the leaderboard for the chat engagement competition. And let's see, Mr. and Mrs. Space Nut both tied up with 2 points each on the scoreboard. That's what I should call it, the scoreboard, the chat engagement scoreboard. I don't know how many points, what they're going to be worth, or what I'm going to give away for them yet. I haven't figured it out. Throwing around the idea of them being redeemable. You know, where you got to choose a song in the past for me to play live for winning the chat engagement competition. I want you to be able to get something for participating and getting a win. Because it's not as easy as people think. You know, people think getting that crown sometimes is so easy, but some days it's so freaking tough. There could be 3 or 4 people in the chat and you're like, why is my XP numbers not going up? All right, here we go, Zooey. Some peeny beany butter. Would you get up so you can be in the limelight, please? Stand up. Stand up. There you go. Put that face up in that camera. We want to see it. Sorry if our close-up here isn't super good. I got one eye on the spoon and one eye on the kiddo. You all done with the spoon? You are all done with the spoon, okay. Who's next? Annie, Letty. Who's next for the peanut butter? Annie's next? Are you not going to be a grump? All right, Zoo. Clear out, Zoo. Zuma. Get in the back, Zoo. Get in the back, Zoo. Oh, thank you for the handshake. Get in the back. Go ahead, Zoo. Get in the back. Annie. Thank you for the handshake, Annie. Okay, Annie. Sit. Okay. I said sit, sit. Wait. You stop that. Stop that, Annie. Don't be so anxious. Criminy. You're gonna get yours. All done with that spoon? You are all done with that spoon. It's all gone. All right. Letty, get in the limelight. It's your turn, girly. Ladybug, step up to the limelight, please. It's your turn. Bugaboo. Up here, bugger. You get in the back. You can come up front. And Zuma, you lay down. Lay down, Zoo. You lay down, Zoo. There you go. There you go, Ladybug. Yeah, girly. How gentle she is compared to the other two. They each got just as much peanut butter as the next one. And like she takes a little bit longer to eat it. She's gentle about it. She's not trying to swallow the spoon. You can just tell their demeanors. I think I want to start taking Annie out to do more leash training. So I think you guys might be seeing more Annie content. I just don't know how to do it quite yet without giving Zuma the feeling that she's being left behind. Because if anybody has FOMO, it's her. She finds her way out the door even though it pulls inside. It's got one of those handles. Yeah, that's all done, Bug. That's all done. You want to finish the scraps on that? Yeah? Okay, that's all done too. You got the scraps? Okay. So the handle on the door, it's one of those ones that you have to, like, you push it down and then it springs back up to open the door, but the door pulls inside and Zuma still finds her way out. I don't know how she does it. There's nothing to pull on. It's a metal door. She just like gets a hold of it with her paws and pulls the door open. What? Okay.
I just need a drink too.
Oh, you want some more drink?
Yeah.
Do you need to go pee?
No.
Okay. Well, you're in a public space, so don't be touching your crotch unless you're going pee. And if you need to go pee, the bathrooms are open. I just want you to let me know before you go there so I can stand guard by the door. Make sure nobody comes in while you're trying to pee. All right? Okay. All right. We're in a public place, though, so you're not peeing on trees here. You do? Yeah. Okay, hold on one sec. No, we're in public, so you can't pee on a tree here. Give me one sec, guys. Run with the kiddo. Go stand guard at the door. He's got to go pee. What do you mean? Why'd I tell him that? Because I had to leave camera. And if I don't tell him, they'll wonder where I'm at. Get out of my seat, dog. I'm back. They were cleaning the bathrooms. And then there were 3. Turn the handle upside down, but it'll open either way. That's the thing. The handle will open either way. If you swing it upward counterclockwise, it opens. If you swing it downward clockwise, it opens. And we've got this like gate latch system set up for specifically that reason, but it's kind of annoying. Where I've got this cable that you pull on, and it unlocks it from the other side. So you know how some gates, when you close them, they automatically have this little thing that like, it's like a little hook. It goes, and it just falls into place, and then it keeps the door from being able to open. And when you pull the cable on the other side, it opens up that little link and it slides. So we've got that going on. And that's at just about the top of my height, you know, just about 6 feet. But we've got it set so that you can just open the door because that gets obnoxious. Yeah, we could change the handles. I mean, but it's an inside door. Technically, we've got a 3-season parlor, little porch area. And that one has a round handle, so she can't get out of that one. But it does also have a storm door that she does squeeze out of. But it just amazes me how she gets out of that room with that handle the way that it is. She's the only one, and I blame it on myself. I have nobody else to blame but me. I taught her how to get in the house from the other side, and she learned how to get out of the house from the inside, I guess the same way. But I told her, I said, go ahead, let us in. And then she goes and flicks on the handle and lets us in. So she figured out how to do that from the other side. It's my fault. It's totally my fault. I mean, excellent training, super smart for her. Kind of annoying for me. She definitely adapts. She definitely adapts. Let's see. Should I start a new live stream at 1 o'clock? That is the question on the table at the moment. How are we going to come up with this predicament? What should we decide? And if I am, I should schedule it so that I can be a man of my word. What should I do? What should I do? Make a new one? I think I should. I think I should. Yeah, let's do that. Then let's throw a post up on the Discord, and we'll throw a post up in the YouTube. We'll do that right now. Oh, jeez. Some of you guys are panting a little bit, huh? It's not even that warm in here. There's just not so much breeze, huh? Click some of these windows open, huh? We'll do that. Give me a moment here. Let me get... Why is this other phone not showing me what chat's saying? Are we just not connected to the internet? I see what's happening here. It's connected to the hotspot for this park. but you had to tell it that you wanted to log in order for it to do the thing. So I keep feeling like I'm missing chat whenever I use my other phone. So I'm gonna use my cameraless, the broken S8. Okay. Now I can see you guys. Okay. Wow, that one's not caught up at all. Holy moly, it's still on Space Nut saying give him some PB. Choo choo. Choo chip. That's funny. I'm just making a scheduled live stream for later for 1 o'clock. Give me a sec to get with chat here. All right. Should I make it subscribers only? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's gonna be public. Just busting your chops, guys. Annie grump ass. There it is. Copy link. Alright, I'll put that over in all of the channels. It's scheduled to go for 1 and 4. I'll make the announcement in the Discord. Mm-hmm.
How?
How? What do you mean how? I saw you because I was looking at my glasses and you can't see where my eyes are going.
But I was watching you.
And you're watching me, I was watching you.
I was watching you. But now I want to go home.
Now you want to go home?
Yeah. Because we've been here for a long time.
We have. You sure you want to go home? How about 5 more minutes?
No.
All right. Well, I want to have another cigarette, and so we're gonna be here another 5 more minutes
No.
because I can't smoke in the car with you.
No.
Yes.
No.
So please go play for another 5, and then
We can go home.
we can go home. What a turd. What a turd. Any other day, he wants to be here 6 hours. Today, it's 90 minutes. There are kids his age here. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Come here. You know those talking flowers? Did you try talking to those kids over by the talking flowers? They look your age. Maybe a little bit younger. You might be the big kid around them. Grab your axolotl though, okay? Don't leave that in the dirt. All right, the notification is up for the Discord. I will put the notification up for the YouTube post. All right. There we go. So we've got a scheduled live stream. We've got a post up on the Discord, and we've also got a post up on the YouTube. So if your notifications are on, you should know about it. In about 37 minutes, or somewhere near there, we will be ending this live stream and starting the giveaway live stream. And just like I said yesterday, I would be here during my regularly scheduled live stream slot. And here I am. I was actually early today. I was impressed. I was early. If you didn't see it, you guys, I dropped new content. If you didn't see it already, it dropped at 5 after 11. So 10 minutes after the live stream started, new content dropped. It's raw, it's uncut, it's spliced together just to make it a little bit longer, but it's uncut, raw audio. I didn't cut any ends of it away. All of the videos are in their entirety. There's like maybe 7 or 8 videos that I put together. They're very short. So I made a short out of a bunch of short videos. Most of them are Letty. A couple of them have Zuma in them. I don't think any of them have Annie in them, because we didn't have Annie when those footages were taken. But I did drop some raw uncut footage for free, and I did drop 2 or 3 new videos of raw uncut footage for the members. So there's a bunch of stuff up now for people who are members to get a peek at what happens in the background. You know, what it's actually like to try to film for shorts. You know, farming for content is what they call it, right? When you're farming for content, it doesn't always go the way you planned. So you have to cut around the parts that aren't any good. And so you guys get to see the raw, uncut version of what I turned into a short. The videos that don't have the music added to them, you can hear me in the background, you can hear the dogs barking in the background, or moving around in the background. I think it's an interesting aspect of the behind the scenes that I don't show anybody, and I'm glad I can start producing it for the members. Because those of us who really like to see the dogs, and we think that those videos and those shorts are pretty clever and they're cute and we like seeing them, there's just something missing, right? It's the audio. The audio for those videos is missing, but now you guys are going to be able to see those things, and I'm going to keep releasing the raw footage that I used to make shorts in the past for the members. So I'm intending on releasing a lot more membership material over the next 30 days. If you don't already have a membership, you're probably going to want one, because a lot of new stuff is coming out. I mean, you could wait. Sure, you can wait to get your Tier 3 membership a month, and there will be more content available once you get it. But you won't end up getting that super chat at the end of the 30 days for free, and you'll have to wait another, 60 days from now in order to get that if you wait a month to get your membership. I'm still going to be releasing content for free. For all of you viewers who don't have money to pay for a membership, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I will be releasing content for Tier 1 and Tier 2 memberships also. So don't worry about that either. Tier 1 is only $1, Tier 2 is only $2. But the Tier 3 content, where it's raw and uncut audio and footage, that's a Tier 3 membership. I'm still going to be releasing stuff for you guys. Crowns don't play fair. Lady Space Nut. No longer the missus. Does that mean I can call you Lady Nuts? No? No, I'm probably not, right? I'm just gonna go with no. Put your foot in your mouth, Chris. Yep. Yeah, I just released that one today. I set it up to release today during my normal live stream 5 minutes after I started, so that when it dropped, people seeing it could also see that I was live. Because YouTube will tell them right next to my name that this creator who made this content is also live streaming at this very moment. Which is cool. I like that. So a lot of times I'll try to drop it, or have it scheduled to drop for when I'm live. Yeah, I did drop 3 videos that are under 3 minutes. I think the shortest one though is a minute long. And it's uncut raw audio of me farming content for shorts, because a lot of times I'll farm 3 seconds here, 2 seconds there, 5 seconds here, 7 seconds there. Once in a while, if the filming's going well, I'll film for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. If I'm not capturing quite what I want to in those 2 or 3 minutes, I'll stop it and start a new one, or I'll just end it there and then just pull some shorts out of what I've got. You did. You did. Yep. That was, jeez, that was 2 years ago. That was the year we got Zuma. I must have watched it like 100 times to make sure his face wasn't in it. But I'm pretty damn sure, maybe minus 1 frame. I'm pretty damn sure I didn't catch him. But yeah, that one's a uncut footage also. The short that I used earlier this week to make that, that's the content I used for the short, and I cut it off before you started seeing the people or hearing anybody. But yeah, I released today at 11:05 a short with a collaboration of other short material in it that didn't have any song in the background, so that the viewers who don't have memberships get a tiny slice. They get a tiny slice of what the members get to see, because the members are getting much bigger amounts of content. I think that video was only 1 minute and 7 seconds, whereas the members, they have probably at this point over 30 minutes of raw uncut footage. So the members are definitely getting more, but that's to be expected, I think. Oh yeah, he was tiny then too. His voice sounded totally different than it does now. It hasn't been 5 minutes. Well, it has been 5 minutes, but I only just finished rolling my cigarette, so I'm gonna smoke it now. Can we have another 5 minutes?
No.
You're not having fun here?
No, all I'm doing is playing with nobody.
With nobody?
Nobody's playing with me. That's the reason I want to go.
Okay. Do you want to just play on your tablet then until somebody decides they want to play? Can you sit on your bench and do that?
But is there internet?
There's internet here.
Yeah, so I will.
But you need to be outside. You can't be inside playing on the tabby, and we don't have much shade at home, so.
Much shade here?
There's a bunch of shade here, yeah. There's plenty of trees here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I decided I don't want these anymore.
You don't want these? Okay. You don't have to have them. Let me see if I can connect your tablet or if it's already connected. Because Daddy's hotspot is running. And I think if you sit on the bench, you'll be able to connect to it. It looks like you have a signal. Let me see. How's this thing work? I don't even know how to use this device. Here we go. I never use this device. It's doing a cat stuck thing. You want me to hold your axolotl, or you want to keep it on your lap for your tabby to hold up? It'll hold up your tabby on your lap. Okay. I guess he'll let me know if there's any technical difficulties. Are you able to get on? Are you able to get on? It shows you have internet.
Okay.
Let me know if you can get on. All right.
I can't get on Roblox.
It looks like it's opening. Yeah.
Yep, it is
Yeah.
open.
Okay. Yep. That makes sense too. I'm similar way about my names. If I can be mistaken with my username, typically I'll want to change it. So that's why I didn't want to change this name on this account to something like Zuma Kissed Pyro, You know, because people will be greeting me like, hi Zuma, and I'm like, well, I'm Pyro. So, but all of my other social media platforms use this name, so I might as well use it. Oh, you're so cute, Zuma. You freaking adorable dog. Oh, I was gonna show you what she was doing, but she moved. She was resting her head on the dashboard, just staring at the little guy, at kiddo. All right, now you're on top of my stuff. You're super cute, but you're on top of my stuff. Thank you. What's wrong?
It says it's not.
It says gameplay paused. Please wait while the game content loads. So let's check your Wi-Fi. It says it's on my hotspot. It should be no problems. But it's probably having a hard time running it. So maybe we can put it on the beach hotspot.
Yeah. Yeah, put it on the beach hotspot. Yeah. That's my one, brother. Dad, you know what's at home? When I'm at home playing Roblox, the the pot the hotspot is it's all it
All
just
right.
loads fast when
Is that working? Excellent. Where the hell did he go? Right. Hey, buddy. Can you scooch to the side? You're right behind the tree and I can't see you. Scooch over.
You look very familiar.
Scooch over. We know each other. You did Haley. We work together. For Brian.
That's how I know. I knew you looked familiar. No, I'm driving that thing around.
I'm doing live stream on the YouTube. He wanted to go to the park and chill out. Holy moly! I'm pretty sure you've met them. Say hello. This is Zuma.
Got a whole crew in here.
Yeah, this is Annie.
Yes, I will reach over so you can.
I'm sorry. This is Letty. That's Annie. Yeah. The law says you can't smoke in the car with the kiddo, and he's like, I don't have any friends here. I want to play. So I just gave him this tablet while I'm on streaming. Zuma, get back in the car, hooligan.
Get in the car.
You're too friendly. Come on, back up. Back up. Oh, jeez. Criminy.
I want to go swimming, but I don't got shorts.
Jump in. You'll be dry by the time you get home.
Where's home?
I don't know.
I don't got home no more. As of today.
You got kicked out?
Yeah, I was staying with my girlfriend at her mom. We broke up.
We were just having a chat with somebody I used to work with
Oh,
who
nice.
came over and said something. So I put you guys on mute for a second here, and now we've got a visitor who wants to pet the puppers from the window.
Hi, baby.
Zuma, down.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, she's too friendly for her own good.
You stay in the car, baby.
Oh, hello.
Hi, baby.
This one's Letty, this
I'm
one's
guessing
Zuma,
this
and this
one's
one's
an old
Annie.
man.
Hi, baby.
I am guessing this one's an old man.
She's an old lady, yeah. She's 6. She was born in 2018, and these two were born in 2022. So they're almost 3.
You just do.
Yeah, these guys are still little puppies.
Yeah.
You're just baby.
I found it.
Thank you, Zooey. Thank you, thank you. Back up. Come on. Come on, back up. Daddy's smoking. Thank you. You're good girls.
Good baby.
Yeah.
You are. You're good baby.
A little protective at first glance, but
It's all
they warm up pretty quickly.
yeah. I just did the service dog once, so I told him that he had to ask.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Well, man. You should be, Mom. How we walk? Are you in training or are you official?
Oh, she's official.
Oh,
Yeah.
us too.
She goes into stores with me, and we're going to be starting an LLC and a nonprofit for her.
That's awesome.
And hopefully setting up, well, eventually setting up like a kissing booth, because she's got a YouTube channel and her catchphrase is Zuma kissed me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Are you gonna kiss me? Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
She loves to give kisses.
Oh my goodness, I love you too. Yes, I do.
Her training is to mitigate the symptoms of my PTSD, so she's been trained to kiss me to bring me out of my
Yeah.
like dazed phase. So she just kisses everybody now. That's how she says hello and goodbye and thank you and please and I'm sorry. That's her love language, is
This is
kisses.
Zuma.
Yeah.
Zuma?
Yeah, this is Zuma.
So we're doing a live stream right now for the behind the scenes Zuma stuff. She's got her channel where we'll film her in public.
That's
Um,
awesome.
We got one of the members donated to us a doggy camera that goes on the back of this.
Oh, that's really cool.
So when we go out, the next time will be the 3rd attempt. The first 2 were content fails because the camera never rolled.
oh,
but-
no. Oh, no.
But the 3rd time around, we'll have fixed the glitches and the
yes.
bugs out, and we'll
and this
go.
is at Annie.
Annie, correct.
Annie.
Yeah, Annie's just a pet, and Letty is my girlfriend's emotional support animal.
Aww.
Therapy dog. Sorry,
We have-
there is a difference.
Yes, there is.
Therapy dog.
There sure is.
Right. Service dog, therapy dog, pet.
Mine was a service dog, and she just had to get washed, unfortunately. So now she's my ESA. Oh, I get nibbles. Look at those.
We're still deciding whether or not she's gonna have puppies. So,
Oh, puppies. You're so precious.
so she might get washed if her attitude changes.
Dog.
She's Rottweiler Husky. She is Rottweiler Boxer, and she is Lab Pit Terrier. Her dad was a Pit Bull Terrier, and her mom was a Black Lab.
Aww. I love your breeds, Annie. Yes, I do, Annie. I love your breeds too. I love all your breeds. I love all dog breeds. Yes, I do. I love all dog breeds.
Annie's that true to Husky form. She's so dramatic. She's got only child
you dramatic?
syndrome, so she doesn't want to share bones. She wants to just hog it all. Anybody comes anywhere near possibly pets that could be for her, she's gonna growl at them. Those are my pets, potentially.
I do love you. A big baby.
Yeah,
They all are. They're a bunch of big babies.
yes they are.
You. Are you spoil?
She's like, yeah. You just need to spoil
That
them.
one's not a baby.
This one's 6. She's going through midlife crisis because these other dogs are part of her life now.
That's what my honeysuckle
Like,
does
I
when she's
was
5.
an only child.
And then you keep bringing more dogs around me.
Right. And once you've got 3, I mean, you could have 7, it wouldn't matter. It's the same, right?
We have 3 cats and we had 3 cats and 3 dogs. We still have 3
Oh, careful with that word. This is trigger one for this one.
And
Yeah, see, AT. or feline.
So now we only have two cats because one of them is now at Mason's house. But yeah, kitty, huh? But our 6 animals, I kept on asking, can we get more? Can we get more? Finally, I was like, okay, 6, we're done.
We're already feeding 6.
6, we're done. Now we're feeding 5.
What's 2 more? You know? Yeah, we're well on our way to getting there. We've just become a YouTube partnership program.
That's awesome.
So we've got memberships available, and we're gonna hopefully use that to fuel the dream.
That's awesome. Zuma, you get rolling. Do you be skateboards in your future, Zuma?
No, no skateboards.
What you gonna?
I think she's afraid of all things wheels.
I have a YouTube channel. Zuma Kisses.
Yeah,
Oh,
Zuma
wow.
kissed me. Yeah.
Zuma Kiss Me. We'll have to look it up.
And I got a sound guy from Scotland
Nice.
and a video editor / studio manager from the UK and a bunch of supporters from California. So she's going worldwide before you know it.
That's awesome. And little old Lincoln, Maine.
Yeah. And we're hoping to work with crisis teams and,
That'd be awesome.
you know, trauma victims. The positivity that she's been able to show me in my life, I just want to share it.
That's awesome.
It's she's got too much love for one family.
Oh, yeah.
And those to die for eyes that just swallow your soul.
So cute. Did you decide to put his socks on? He might take them back off when he gets back over here. We're heading to. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello.
Absolutely. Thanks for letting us enjoy your dog, though.
And my channel is Spark of Pyro, one word.
Spark of Pyro. Okay.
And that's the behind the scenes stuff. She doesn't have memberships or go live on hers quite yet.
Okay.
But we will have content out there of her being in Walmart with doggy perspective and pyro perspective.
That's so awesome. Have a good day, Annie. Keep Zuma under control, okay?
Yeah, right.
It's more like the other way around.
She's the
isn't
fence
it?
jumper and runner.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's the pet in her. You see, guys? Famous puppers. These guys are famous. We got 10 more minutes left on this live stream here before we're going to end it and start the giveaway live stream. Ten-minute warning. And it's interactions like that that solidify why I have the mission that I have. And we indeed have a command for that. A command mission. We have a command for that. And so whenever I tell somebody about the channel, I also tell them what the mission of the channel is. So they understand. I'm not just doing this for fortune and fame. I want this channel to be able to supply the funding so that I can do the things that I dream of doing, which is bringing happiness and positivity to you guys, to the viewers. You know, hypothetically, I could set up a poll and say, where should I fly to next? What town should I go visit with Zuma? And you guys would be able to vote on it. And then when the vote comes through and the polls come in, I can just go buy a plane ticket and fly there. So we've got big aspirations and big goals over the next 10 years. And we're going to keep working towards it. And I want you guys to be part of it. I want you guys to see what's happening along the way and get the experience, the happiness, and the fun that we go through. I'll get this lighters hanging here. Doggos are feeling hot. Are you just feeling super hot right now, honey?
Saying that there's a kidnapper in real life friend in Roblox, but that's not true.
Well, that is true. There are kidnappers in real life, and there are kidnappers that try to steal people in Roblox. That's why I turned off your chat yesterday, so that people can't talk to you and you can't talk to them, because you're strangers. And strangers over the internet could be potentially dangerous, because they could be kidnappers, they might not be. We don't know. So instead of trying to find out if they're going to kidnap us, we're just going to ignore them. That's why I said I wanted you to sit a little bit on this side so you weren't blocked by the tree, so I could see you and make sure no real life kidnappers get you.
Have a good one.
You too, man. Take care. Good luck with everything.
Hey, you need a sticker.
Shh. Don't say nothing about nothing.
New Jersey.
I didn't see nothing. Shh.
Don't worry, I just got a brand new one with a loud exhaust on my car.
Well, when you stick out like a sore thumb and you want to have it.
I mean, I kind of do. If you hear it, I can't really hide.
You're right. Yeah, apparently they're way more friendly to strangers that are female. It's alright, Cosmo. No worries. No worries. I just chit-chatting here with random people at the park. It is a public meeting location for people to go, so you tend to have those unexpected hellos. But as you can see, for the most part, Zoom is very interested in saying hello to people. Her grumble is more like, hey, pay attention to me. And they love being pet by strangers, as long as I tell them it's alright, and that they don't have to worry about this person, because that definitely is their big concern. I found the lighter I was looking for, and I don't know where it came from. This is the one I was looking for. And it just, now it's on the dash. For no reason. I don't know where it came from when I was looking for it, but there it is. 5 more minutes on this live stream. 5-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be starting the giveaway live stream at 1 o'clock. Might start it 5 minutes later, just because I'm going to get him in the car. Probably travel back to the house. I don't know. We'll see. He might want to still keep playing his Roblox. I don't know. So we might just end and restart. But this one's only got about 5 more minutes left of it before we start the new one. You got your notifications up on the YouTube. The live stream is scheduled, and the notification is up on the Discord with the link to the live stream. So if you're not seeing it in your subscriptions live stream, you can just go to my channel and click on posts, and the link is there for the live stream, or you can find it in the Discord community. It will be in the live stream announcements channel. And go let him know his 5-minute warning. Get out of my seat. Get out of my seat. Alright, he said he wants to stay and play his Roblox. So, I tried to convince him to switch over to Minecraft yesterday, but he just wasn't having it. He wasn't interested in switching over. He said Roblox is way more interesting and Minecraft is boring. That's what he said. So. Let's see, what do we got for time here? We got our 2-hour mark. Why don't we just end here, and then in 3 minutes, I will start back up the new live stream, maybe a little bit early, just so we'll be here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to end this one here, you guys, and then I'm going to start up the giveaway live stream. So we'll be back in like 90 seconds on the other live stream. We'll let BotRix throw his command out. Go ahead, BotRix, do your thing. There it is. All right, we'll be back in like 90 seconds, you guys.